Okay, hang on. I'm going to stop streaming this. Hang on. Discord stream. I shall save this and close Dungeon Draft. Yes. I'm going to then switch back to Foundry. Yeah, and I think wait, hang on. Also, I need to remove this text.
Oh no,
Oh,
I can't delete it.
Okay. So yes. As yeah, let's just continue. Hang on. I might need to mark this on Twitch. Hang on. Add a stream. Okay, right. So last where we left off, you were traveling from Ellenham to Beegate, and you've met up with
we were
Benrith.
here.
Yeah, and yeah, you've just reached Beegate, and as you approach, you see that there's dark and like uh, like clouds gathered above Beegate, and it seems to be like pretty thick, dark clouds.
That is not a good sign.
Yeah, it doesn't look natural.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, as you get nearer, Benarith starts to feel a bit uneasy. And eventually, Benarith will turn to the party and say, yeah, I think you should be able to get on to Beegate from here. It should be a short walk. You can go on
What?
ahead. You can go on ahead.
Wait, but you? Oh, right. So we're splitting off here. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could do your human stuff, I guess.
uh, yeah. Thanks. I mean, you are, after all, just guiding us here. Again, thank you so much. That was in return of a favor, right?
Yeah.
Like handguns, like yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be sticking around this area for probably a day or two, but just
Oh, cool.
not in the town.
Right, you're more of a nature person.
Eh, yeah.
Outdoors. I mean, I'm
Kind,
sorry.
kind of. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see here. Can I do like a roll for you? Where is it? I'll give you this for free. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like I don't know if this maybe trying to be not evasive, but can't really tell much beyond that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And yeah, so eventually Benworth heads off, leaving the three of you and your cart. Still about like 1 kilometer away from the gates. But you can see off in the distance.
Before they head off, I'm just gonna ask them. Wait, but is there anything that they expect from us when we enter? Because we kind of have to go through the whole 9 yards, just getting to Ellenham, into Ellenham.
Benware shrugs and says, "You're probably asking the wrong person."
That's fair. Thanks again, and I wave them off.
Yep. And yeah, you as you as you approach Beegate, you can see that there's the on the wall facing Mortstein, there is like a pretty impressive stone wall that stretches across the entire valley. The Beegate is a small settlement that's just built up around that one gate. And on this side of the... Actually, hang on, let me scribble this down. Yeah, so this is the wall. And then surrounding this is like a small wooden palisade. So it's not as well defended as the actual wall that stretches across the valley. But yeah, so as you start
Wait, what? The long one is it? It's a wall
Yeah, stone wall.
as well? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
How high is it?
Like,
Like, is it scalable? Like for people? Like, does it have turrets or
it
or
has.
is it just impossibly high that they just expect people not to climb?
No, they have turrets. They
Okay.
you can actually see like along the walls. There's like ballistas on it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably about 3 stories high.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So pretty tough to climb, but if if you're if you have the right attitude,
Just buy a grappling hook.
yeah, grappling hook should be fine. I mean, it's 3 stories, so it's still kind of impressive by medieval standards. But yes, so as you start to approach Beegate, you see that the gates are slightly ajar, and you see one or two figures sort of shambling around.
Shambling around.
Yeah. They look like they're limping, maybe?
Oh. Are they far away?
Yeah, you're still like about, I'll say at this point, I mean, you're still about 1 kilometer away from the gate, from the entrance to the town.
That was only 60 feet.
No. Like, this is from a distance. And it looks quite obvious from where you are, so yeah. What would the two of you like to do?
So where are those figures? Are they in front of us or behind us or
In front of you.
like
So-
in between us and the gate?
Yes.
I guess we just continue on slowly
Hang
towards them.
on.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
Okay.
Any ideas?
No, I'm adjusting the volume.
Oh,
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, so you approach slowly. Yeah, and make me a perception check.
no.
I'm trying to look as inconspicuous as possible. Like,
I can't remember
Eh.
how. Skills,
Hang
that's
on.
right.
Yes, skills.
There we go. And the dice button?
Yep.
Okay, so
where is that?
normal. There we go.
Players
14. Okay.
Stacy.
Just shy of 15.
Hold on, yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Oh no, wait.
18. Nice.
Oh, my tummy hurts. Yeah. Then.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the two of you notice that these are in fact they look like their flesh are rotten.
Zombies?
Yes.
I raise my eyebrow. Do they look hostile?
No.
Okay. Well, I kind of stand in place when I realize this and I stare at them for a long time,
Yeah.
trying to process in my head like is this close enough to Mordenstein for this to be normal or should I be worried?
There are zombies there. What
Can I
happened to
kind
the
of make
sound?
some sort of a
Yeah, make a knowledge local check.
okay.
Okay.
Nat.
Yes. So you know that this is a normal thing in Mordstein.
This
That
is a normal thing?
in Mordstein.
Okay.
That in fact, like they used like raised dead as like the workforce.
Oh no.
I kind of like say out like, feels like I've come to Mordenstein.
Yeah.
I say that loud enough to them. See if they respond.
Oh, the zombies? No, the
Yeah.
zombies don't respond.
I look to Hind.
I mean,
Does he-
the zombies, they just act like zombies. It seems like these are patrolling along the gates.
Oh, they're moving?
Yeah. They're like limping and like sort of patrolling up and along the gates.
So they're not coming our direction. They're just walking like
Yeah.
lateral to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Doesn't make
turn
sense.
to Hein and like
This could be bad. Like, if there's zombies there, what's on the other side of the gate? Even more
right.
zombies?
I wonder if they've been taken over. What would I know about the relationship between Beegate and Mortenstein?
Well, Beegate was built to keep Mordstein out of Lesmere.
Huh.
Um,
Eh,
and actually, yeah, with your 21, you know that Mordstein isn't terribly friendly with Lesmere, but they are not at an open war, as far as you know.
did the zombies actually see us?
Um, it seems like you're close enough that the zombies would have noticed you and responded, but they're just moving along.
Okay, once they've gone away from the gate, I'm gonna try to bring the cart into
Yeah.
the town.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
So
sure if that's
yeah.
a good idea, but okay.
I'm gonna like whisper to Hein, if
What
anything
about after?
happens, we're turning and running.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. So yeah, as you enter Beegate, you notice that the clouds are getting thicker and thicker towards the center, and
Yikes.
as soon as you enter the threshold, like it's like directly like I mean, despite the area outside being clear day, by this point it is seems like pretty overcast, and you don't quite see the sun.
Is there anyone around?
Yeah. So, you see, inside there are like a few villagers going about their day. It looks really good.
Non-zombie?
Yeah, no, non-zombies, and there's a mix of zombies and non-zombies.
What are the
What?
zombies doing? Are they in uniform or do they look like slaves? As
Uh,
in like, being used for manual labor? Do they look
they
sentient?
they look like they're being used for manual labor.
Okay, cool. Um,
Um, yeah, and Hein, you feel very uneasy.
Yeah, I definitely feel uneasy.
Yeah.
I
so
don't know.
if gonna ask, if people go to Beegate, do they report to somewhere?
um, like, oh, you know that this is primarily a military outpost. So, like, near the gates, there would probably be barracks, um, and like just soldiers stationed there.
Do we have to report ourselves?
Oh no, you,
Okay, then
I
we're
mean,
not gonna.
yeah. I mean, you didn't have to when you went to Fingley or Ellenham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to look around. Where's the nearest tavern?
Um,
Well, I guess I can
yeah.
also ask around.
Yeah. You look around. There's. Hang on. The
I've forgotten now. What was the reason we came here? I mean, I know we're looking for Hannah, but
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
the
hoping one of the churches can actually have information, but
yes, that's a good idea. Let's find a
would you
church.
know? Which I don't think you would know where the churches are, but mm, if you think it's better to just ask for where the churches are straight, we can do that too.
Yeah. So yeah, you see that there's like along the main route.
Oh, wait,
There.
DM, it's noon, right?
Yes.
hmm
It is
Okay,
around noon.
continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. There is one tavern called the Floral Mead. Um, and also if hang on, did I put in the notes here? I think I probably forgot to put that. But according to the note from Hannah, um, said that there is a chapter of Saturday and Beegate.
That seems very unlikely
Yeah,
with all
so
these undead lying around.
the floral meat is a tavern of what rating? Expensive, cheap, or
Um,
normal?
it, it looks like it's moderate.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just double check my journal entries. List of common prices. Common. It is.
Okay. Mid
Yeah.
tier. Okay. So yeah. Well, even we find her now, I'm not sure we can actually go off immediately. Um, I'll try asking someone nearby where a temple of Serenity would be.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you approach one of the non-zombies, one of the villagers. Hang on, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you see a lady carrying some crates of pottery, um, and yeah, turn says, yes.
I'm sorry. Could you perhaps help us to point out the location of the temple of Sarenrae?
The the Temple of Saturn. Then sort of the voice drops and says, we don't quite. I mean, uh, yeah. Like it seems like the villager seems a bit nervous and flustered by you asking that.
Mm,
And says, well, if you head down that street and turn left there and just walk on for a bit, you probably find it. Yeah.
mm,
I'm
I
not
raise
feeling
my.
very comfortable anymore.
Do you want to make an insight check?
What does that do?
Hein? Do you want to make an insight check?
And you mean
What does
sense
that do?
motive?
Um,
Sense.
what's yeah for I think. Mm, shit, I can't remember my own name. Stacy.
Yeah.
For Stacy, I think that she probably think that this guy is scared for some reason. But yeah, for Hein, do you want to make an insight check?
What do you mean? She's telling. She looks. I feel like we're gonna find something pretty bad when we go and look for the church.
Mm-hmm.
I just make sure I'm not wearing anything that makes it obvious that I'm a cleric.
Oh, are you removing them or are you covering them?
Covering.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's pretty easy to do so especially because here you get like a light dusting of snow. It's pretty cold actually. Probably like around close to like 1 degree to -2 degrees, like that
Wait, what?
approximate range.
I'm not equipped for this.
Well, you got your winter blankets and so on. Like you got your winter clothes. It's pretty chilly. I mean, like despite being summer, yeah, this place is pretty high altitude.
Hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
Mm, I'm gonna thank them,
Yeah,
and we still have our cart with us.
yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna turn to Hein and say, "Do you think we should bring our cart along or keep it at a stable?"
I think we should look for the temple first and see if there are any temples in this town, and then we go to a tavern, if possible.
I nod. All right. Okay, gonna head off to the temple then.
Yeah,
I'm extremely worried that we might get attacked.
yeah. So yeah,
And
you.
I'm going to kind of spot the temple from far
Mhm.
and see if it's safe to approach.
Yeah. Yeah, as you sort of approach the temple, it looks kind of small, like maybe slightly big. Like, I mean, the temple in Foxgrove was like pretty big, but this one is probably just like a chapel, maybe in size, like about the size of like Bender's hut, like bigger than that, but
Okay.
it looks like it's pretty tiny. But it is made of stone. Whereas most of the buildings around here kind of made of wood, unless it's a barracks, which you do also see. But that one's near the wall. So hang on. Let me do Temple of Serenray. Can I change color? How do I change color? Oh yeah. Uh, let's do orange.
Orange.
Can I do that? Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah. So Temple of Ceremony. And as you sort of approach, make me a perception check.
Everyone?
Uh, those who are keeping an eye out for. So
Okay.
yeah, actually, everyone, but yeah. Okay. Hi. Yeah. What are
Everyone but
anything in
the one
particular
who's
you're
not
looking
here?
for? Yeah.
Well, we can do that as well, right? Oh no, I
Yeah.
don't have access to a sheet.
50.
Actually, maybe yeah. No. Wait. Hang on. Um. Permissions. Configure permissions. All players. Oh no, yeah, sorry. I have to put it limited because otherwise the shared lighting
All
it would
right.
mess up. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, two of you you see that no, it looks like the coast is clear. In fact, like this corner of Beegate seemed quite rather quiet and like just unattended. Um, and yeah, you see that The temple, the like despite in winter, so the door is like slightly ajar. Um, and when you sort of like peer in, like it looks kind of dark. Like it doesn't seem like it's occupied.
Let's go inside. See what's in there. Slowly.
Okay, so yeah, you get off the cart. Arthur is
So,
Arthur
yeah, I'm
decides to
gonna
just
ask.
keep a watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Arthur to keep a watch of the cart.
Yeah. While the two of you, approach, um, and yeah, as you sort of push open your door, you see. Hang on. Yeah, you see. No, yeah, you see another villager. Is like so. Yeah, it's a small building. There's like a shrine at the end of the building, and then there's like a few rows of benches. And like there's like that's kind of just that like that size of a chapel um for Saturday. But yeah, and you see sort of lying down on one of the benches is this villager who upon noticing the two of you pushing the door and entering, just sort of sits right up. Says, oh, I'm sorry. I'll get out of here quickly. Yeah, and sort of hurries and sort of gathers.
Hold on, don't go. Where's the priest? Or the clerics?
They, um, they're they're not around.
Not around. How long has this place been like this?
Oh, probably about for about maybe nearly a month.
Month? The clerics disappeared a month ago?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, it's well, ever since wait, hang on. Oh man, I need to find my notes. uh, hang on 1 second. Where are they? Well, ever since well, the new lord took over Beegate, Lord Milornal. Well, the clerics haven't really been welcome, but so well they've sort of scattered.
Sorry, what was his name again? Lord Malerno.
Hang on. It's in chat. Milornal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So ask her about the zombies. Did the zombies come at the same time as this new lord?
Yes. Yeah, the the Lord has been well yeah the Lord has been introducing these it sort of shudders a bit, these undeads I'm not entirely sure where they come from actually, but they seem to be growing in numbers.
Wait, that means the skeleton appeared around the same time as when the priest disappeared?
Well, Lornell said that. Well, I mean, it was just one day Milornal came in with like a whole. Well, I mean, from what I heard, an army of those things. And well, Beegate just quickly was quickly overwhelmed, I guess, and ever since they've been occupying this town.
Okay. So it's called Lord Milorno.
Yeah.
All
That's
right. DM, do I need to make another check? But I want
yes.
to know who actually rules Beegate. Is it a kind of mayor or so?
Yeah. Yeah, make a knowledge. This will be nobility or local, whichever's
Okay.
better for you.
Wait, Lord Milorno arrived in Beegate
Yeah.
with an army
Yeah.
of zombies, and they seem to grow in number. Wait, when did he arrive?
About a month ago.
So it is about the same time as when the priest disappeared.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. The priest disappeared probably in response to Beegate being taken
Okay.
over. Yeah.
Beegate. Just before then.
Mhm.
What was I? All right. Knowledge, local, nobility,
Yeah.
professor. I'm educated, but I don't know this much.
No, as far as you know, Milorno is not any lord of Lesmere.
Yeah, probably it's like, never heard of that name before
Yeah.
or something.
But I mean, you know that Beegate is a military outpost, and there's probably a lord, but probably also a military commander in Beegate.
Hold on, Markstein on the other. Okay. What the next thing that I'm gonna do is, did they mention about other churches?
Yeah, there were a few. In fact, like in the area, you do see a few other temples, and it looks also like a pretty abandoned as well. Similarly abandoned. And it seems like this villager seems to be maybe homeless and is just taking shelter here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
What else? Do you have any other questions? I don't think it's
Yeah,
anything.
I'm just gonna shoot in the dark and like, well, I don't know if you could answer this, but yeah, you look like someone who might be in the know. But if they were to take refuge, where would they go?
Well, I mean, and
I
so
think wait, he looks homeless. Like, does he
they,
look like he doesn't have food?
yeah, it seems like this person's starving.
Wait, how many rations have we used?
I think I've subtracted it from your inventory.
5, right? We used 5.
I have 3 left.
Yeah, I've already subtracted from on the way to Beegate because Benomrith was busy trailblazing and so she couldn't forage.
Yeah. I'm gonna give. What did he answer?
No, it seems like they seem pretty evasive about it. Well, I mean, you look new.
As he stammers to
Yeah.
answer, I'm gonna give him a ration
Okay.
first.
Yeah, so yeah, you hand this villager a ration and say, and make a persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm
Diplomacy.
kind of like trying to do it in a way like, oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
kind of way, not like, oh, this is reward for you, but rather like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a diplomacy check, and I would say you get a +5. Oh yeah, no, yeah. So
Plus
that's
nothing.
+5. That's a 26.
What a waste of rations.
You
It's
know,
okay, it's just one. I
Twen-
took it for
kidding.
free. I
Twen-
took it for free.
26. Yeah, and says and the homeless person say like quiets down and sort of whispers, "Are you're a follower of ceremony, right?" Well,
Non-committal sound.
yeah, they're in a secret hideout there. Well, planning a resistance, planning to retake, but it's just, well, the sheer numbers. They're taking, it's they've been taking a while to regroup and like gather enough forces. But well, if you head out of Beegate and just out of Beegate,
Okay.
and just head about northeast from here. Probably about half a day's travel.
Further up the around. I mean, along the wall.
No, northeast.
Oh wait, sorry, my
Along the
bad.
mount.
Okay,
Yeah, along the mountains.
okay.
There
Where
you.
Highness already there.
Yes.
He's ahead of you. DM, have
Yeah.
you leaked something to him?
Highness, always a step ahead.
You want to find Sarah? You should have asked me.
Um,
Yeah.
but yes, there's there's a small cabin, a small farm there, and they're hiding out there.
Okay.
Can we trust her, do you think?
Did you ask that out loud?
No.
Okay.
Just whispered it
Yeah.
quickly.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna start.
you could find out by making a sense motive check.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Yep.
Thing is, I always forget where my character sheet is. I have to keep.
Well,
closing
you
and
can
shuffling
just ask the DM, like, DM, do I think they're lying? Or
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hang on. I could make that. Okay, 21. Yeah, nice.
Don't waste my +7.
Mhm.
Why do I have +7?
Yeah, your skill ranks. Yeah. But yeah, it seems like this person is telling the truth. This person has. It seems like there's possibly a slight bit of desperation in this villager's tone.
Right.
It's a man, is it?
Looks like a woman.
Woman?
Token, anyway.
A woman, sorry. Homeless woman.
Yeah. And says, Samurai be with you.
Seren Ray be with you.
Yeah. Okay. I palm to her a silver coin and ask, and to you too, what is your name, if I may ask?
Name generator.
I'm gonna keep asking.
Yeah, Hilda. Hang on.
Okay, let me reduce my coin
Hilda?
pair. Where's my
Hilda. Yes, that spelling.
Okay, well, Hilda. Take care, and I'll see you again.
And yeah, and then you see the Hilda sort of
Oh yeah, I say, oh Hilda, my name is Stacy. Take care. I'll see you again.
Hilda nods and yeah, goes back to like. Well, it seemed like Hilda was sort of quickly packing her belongings, but just sort of laying them back out and just sort of lying back down on the bench.
Yeah, and then after that, Stacy kind of blinks and look at her hands like, the fuck is happening to me?
What do you mean?
But yeah, it's in the mountains to the northeast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's like, I'll mark it on the map for you.
X.
Mhm.
Oh, come on, put a big X. Yeah, no, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's about half a day, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we can still
yeah.
make it.
Actually, wait,
Easy.
A
let me
day or
just
half a
check.
day?
Half a day. Actually, I'm gonna say it's not that. Not too far. It's like, hang on. Where do can I move? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Thing is, we
Yeah.
have to look for it though, and not convinced that we can actually find it that easily.
Mm, wait,
Yeah.
what is the tavern name again? The
Uh,
Floral Mead.
the Floral Mead. Um, and yeah, so as you sort of step out of, well, are you stepping out of the
Yeah, let's go back to the cart. Think about
yeah,
what we should do next.
yeah. So yeah, as you step back to the cart, hang on.
We're in danger.
Stacy, you notice off in the distance that there's this this young child that is sort of just keeping an eye on the lot of you.
Um,
And the child is probably like about 60 foot away, just peeking out of a corner.
I'm going to spit at the child and says, "Get out! What are you looking at, you piece of shit?"
So you're approaching the
Far
kid,
away.
right? 60 foot.
No, it's like yeah, it's like I'm gonna yeah, just is it? Can I just say in my own voice? Is it too far? 60 feet.
60 foot.
Yeah, just pretty
You-
far.
Yeah.
20 meters. You can shout.
20 meters.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to shout. Is how a lot is it? Is there a lot of people around us?
No, it's like this area of Beegate seems to be very quiet.
Right, then he okay, betapa natutunan natin. I think he would probably be able to hear from here if it's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to spit in the boy's direction and tell him like, "What are you looking at, you little piece of shit?" And then I'm gonna sort of like glare.
Okay. Yeah. Make This will be an intimidation. Trying to intimidate the kid away.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. Yeah. You see the kid sort of looks at as you sort of say that the kid just sort of like ducks away, and then you see like a little tuft of hair just sticking out again.
Yeah, well, I'm going to like sort of like say out loud. It's like, well, there goes. Wait. Well, there goes my money. Who's going to pay my what do you call that? When you lend someone money, what's that called?
Wait. Oh,
That-
Not loan. There's another word. It's like yeah. I'm gonna like pretend that I'm actually here to collect on a loan. Like, who's gonna uh pay for my what's that word? It's not loan. Who's gonna pay for it now?
I mean, debt collection is.
Debt. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say debt. Well, there goes my money. Who the hell is going to be paying for that fucking debt now? It's what I'm gonna say out loud.
Yeah. 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 Make a bluff check.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do I have do I have like like advantage? But +5? No.
No, not quite. But no, yeah, you see the tiny tuft of hair like sort of shifts a bit, but it's not like quite like peeking out again.
Okay, I'm gonna like um whisper to Heinz like there's a child over there who's been peeing at us. I tried to piss him off, but doesn't seem to be scared. Whatever it is, I tried to cover our
Should we go over and
discussion.
talk to him?
You can if you want. I'll keep watch of you over here.
Okay.
I'm the bad cop.
slowly,
You can be the good cop.
slowly walk towards the kid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say try to give me a diplomacy check to just see how like how non-threatening you're trying to look. Like you're
It's one.
oh yeah yeah I mean sort of as you approach a kid, you're wearing armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
It looked pretty menacing.
yeah, there's like clinking of armor as you sort of approach, and the kid is like, like you can actually hear the kid like sort of like going like and the kid
Oh, he didn't run away.
and the kid's sort of backing up. Yeah, no, you see this kid now. It's sort of like copper hair, human. Um, doesn't look that well fed either. And just sort of looking at you in surprise and sort of like slowly backing up a bit upon
Then
seeing you.
I stare at him and ask, what should I ask? Who are you working for?
It's time. But yeah.
Well, they, um, they, uh, like, make, make me another diplomacy check, and are you trying are you trying to do this
Let's use
nicely or intimidate? Okay, yeah, go.
It doesn't matter. We're both -1.
And 17. Okay, yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah,
It's better than mine. With
yeah.
a +5.
And so the
Diplomacy
kid says,
fails.
they said to keep tabs on new people.
Who are these they, kid?
Uh, the new people,
Newer than us. No, I'm not there.
the new people that they the um Well, they're no guards. They're uh,
That's racist.
they're not guards. They're uh, they're strange. They wear robes. I mean, uh, I, I, I don't know. They 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 said that they'll give me money, food and money if I keep tabs on people.
Well, you tell them we came here to collect some money, and now we find all the priests are gone, and we have no idea where to go looking for our money.
The kid nods and sort of scuttles off.
I kind of like make a show of, like, still like spitting angrily at the side of the cart in case anyone else is watching.
Yeah.
Fucking
Hmm.
What should we do? I'll go back to Stacy and ask. What do you think we should do?
Well, either we skedaddle out of here now, or we skedaddle out of here after we buy more stuff. But
It'd be too suspicious if we leave right now.
indeed, I mean, given that the child is there,
Could be others as well. Ugh.
yeah, we're going to start traveling out.
How much money do I have? 42. Okay.
Yeah. So where do you head to?
I guess the tavern.
Okay.
Stacy.
Yes. So, I mean, yeah. See along the streets. You do see like off in distance there's like a barracks, but it doesn't seem to like you don't see any guards outside posted outside or anything like that. Um, and yeah, as you head towards the Floral Mead, and you enter, you do see that there's like a few patrons over there. They're not being rowdy. Like I mean, especially because it's an afternoon, so it's a pretty quiet afternoon in the tavern. And there's like no music either, no bard playing.
Do you want
So
to do anything?
yeah, and
Otherwise, I'll just try and get a room.
I thought we were leaving immediately.
You're gonna leave immediately. Isn't it
Yeah.
a bit suspicious?
That's true. Well, yeah, I guess we'll take a table, but don't talk to anyone else about much. Is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Mhm.
What else can we do? So we're gonna get food. We need supplies. And where we are going, can we actually take the cart, or is it gonna be like there's no road and the cart just it's gonna be a
It's up the mountain. I mean, it's around near the mountain, I think. I don't know. I do hope we'll be okay with the car. I don't want to leave it. It's my baby.
have to sell it.
No, it's our little house. Yo,
Stacy even made a nice little tent over it.
yeah.
It's your RV now.
It is. It's our RV. Like we go camping in this shit.
What, you put a
So
toilet in there?
no. uh. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get a room, and I say like, um, let's get a room together. I tell him. Don't really think we should be alone.
Oh, there's 3 of us.
It's fine. It's fine.
Mm,
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I would say that you would be able to find actually a private room that's big enough for the three of you for 1 gold.
Okay, so
Or
I'm gonna pay for it.
yeah, or you can have a bed in the con room for 5 silver.
Wait, in the common room?
Yeah, so it's like a big hall with a bunch of beds laid out.
No, we didn't. I was saying that we don't want to
Yeah.
mess around with other people. I mean, you can, but at this point, I feel like it's a bit dangerous. We're just debt collectors who are like
Mhm.
fucking up this job.
All right. So yeah, you from the bartender, you talk with them. Let me see here.
So yeah, I'm gonna pay it. So let me deduct from
Yeah.
where is that inventory? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And also I guess I'm gonna ask the innkeeper like if he can sell some food as rations.
No, I think Bruce can say, yeah, I've got some jerky and dried food that you could probably use as
Cool.
rations. Yeah,
At least I don't have to go out and find some.
Yeah.
How much would it be, old man?
Let me see here. Hang on. Let me
I have to
see.
buy some as well. I don't know about Delta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say just over here about 5 silver for 1 day's worth.
5
Conversion?
silver for 1 day's worth?
Is it
Of
10?
rations.
Is that how much it is? Yeah, it is. It is 1 gold for 2. Right.
Yeah.
So I tell him that I would like to have. How many days was it to Ellingham again?
It
4 or
was
5 days?
no. It took you. Hang on. 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah. You left at Sunday.
Alright, that is true.
Yeah. You left at Sunday, and it's now Star Day.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask him for 6.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna comment like this. That will at least like last me until Ellingham again.
Yeah. The bartender says, yeah, that should be enough. I mean, I think the route back down to Ellingham would be quicker since it's downhill. You don't need to go up against
Since
rain.
it's what?
Downhill.
Come again? Downhill. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So I add 6
Can I buy
rations.
7 at the same time?
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
How
Same
much
price. 5 silver.
3.5, is it?
Yeah.
3.5 gold. So I need to minus 42 minus 3, 39 minus half, 38. Yeah, this silver.
I still have silver and copper on me.
Yeah. I mean, they're. I'm going to say like they don't weigh anything, and you can just freely convert between them.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 5 kilograms. 10 rations of 5 kilos.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Wait, no. It shouldn't
500
be.
gram.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
500 gram each.
Yeah.
10 rations of 5 kilos.
5
Yeah.
kilos
Oh yeah.
is
10
like a
rations.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Like a small packet of
Yeah.
rice, right?
Yeah. It's
The
like
5 kilo
bread.
packet of rice.
It's like some bread, an apple, some jerky.
Yeah, it is probably bigger than it looks than we think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for a whole day. And you guys have been like traveling for quite a bit, so yeah, I would say it's a fair bit. Not like fair size.
Mhm.
It's like maybe one meal at TGI's.
Is that restaurant still around? Ah.
Okay. So yeah, we head to our room.
Yeah. And yeah, you rest for the night. It
No, I'm gonna tell them to we're going to keep watch even though it's in town.
Good
And
idea.
Delta's gonna take the first watch. I'll take the second.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's Delta, Stacy, then Hein, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind, Hein? Do you want to go in a specific order?
No, not particularly. Last is all right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you spend the night at the inn. I mean, by now it's probably about like late afternoon. But I mean, you could just hang out there for a bit, or if you want to do anything in the meanwhile.
Mm,
I don't know what we could do. We could look at the Lord's house, but I think we're being watched.
yeah. We can have dinner together if you want, but is it necessary for our...
Dude, oh shit, we haven't paid for the food.
Oh yeah, food. Sorry. Food would just be common price, so 3 silver.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the only thing is just to eat and rest and try and not be so.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
hello?
hello.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. The night passes at the Floral Mead. And you don't. Nothing too eventful happens. Like over the night, you do like still hear sounds of like shuffling out, like on the streets below.
Mm-hmm.
And
Zombies.
you hear like what might be like hammering and um like just seems to be like just work going on overnight.
Okay, it's not hammering outside our door, right? They're
No,
not
no,
like
no,
locking us in, right?
no.
In before they're
Yeah,
hammering the door in,
no.
like with nails and bolts.
It sounds like distant sounds of construction.
Uh-huh. Okay, distant sound of construction.
Yeah.
And see. Okay, I guess that's for the whole night.
Mm-hmm. And so yeah, in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
hang on. Yeah, you head out of you. Do you head out now, or in the morning, or is there anything you'd like to do before you leave?
Mm,
Hang on a sec. Can I buy a flask somewhere? Should have
Uh,
done that yesterday.
a flask. I mean, yeah, if you ask around, there's probably like a few people in the inn who are like they're selling knickknacks as well.
Yeah, can I just look for a flask and that I can fill? Oh no, actually forget about it. I'm just looking at the spell component and it's like 5 pounds of powdered silver. I'm like, I don't have 5 pounds of powdered silver.
what are you trying to cast?
Bless water.
Ah, blessed be this water. I mean, like 5 pounds of... How much would that be, TM?
25 gold
Is it
pieces.
5 gold?
Hang on.
25. It says here 25 in the spell.
Oh. Yeah, list of common prices.
I doubt you find any
Is there
any
no
silver left in
price?
this town. It's in the spell itself. Bless water.
Wait.
No, I mean, does it not say how much is a flask of powdered silver? Because if it doesn't, is it the same as 5e when if it doesn't specify the value, you don't have to pay it?
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just find the spell in question. Bless water, right?
Yeah.
And loading compendium. Oh, where is... Oh, right, hang on. Here we go. Blessed water. It's... Yeah, 25 GP worth of silver.
Oh, cool. That is a lot of silver.
Yeah, it's although you can learn this spell at first level, I guess it's not something
It's
that
for
low,
rich people.
it's for low level characters. I guess when you're higher level, you can cast it multiple times. Use all your first level slots.
Yeah.
Or like if you're part of a church, like church have money, I guess.
I mean, 5 pounds is what, 2.5
Yes.
kg of silver?
Yeah.
But that's it. You make 1 pint, which is a big flask.
Oh, that's a huge
Maybe
flask. Wait, how big is a
maybe
pint?
do you consume the whole thing, or is it like just a token thing, so you will use bit by bit and it doesn't really finish?
Well, I think if you're gonna throw it on the floor, then it's using the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But if you're throwing it on a monster, maybe you can use a little bit at a time. I don't know.
Oh wait, what? 1 pint is half a liter.
Half a liter, 2 liter one. Okay, 1.5 liter bottle is a Pepsi bottle.
And you put 2.5 kilos of silver inside it. I'm sure it's consumed when you cast the spell.
That's
Yeah.
a lot though, blessing water with so much silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the gods are all about money.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
All right. So, is there anything else you'd like to get if you're not getting the blessed water materials?
No, I'm just resetting all my spells and stuff.
Okay.
So do we wake up to the next morning?
Yes, you wake up to the next morning without anything else passing. I mean, yeah, the sound of construction was the thing that sort of made it a bit uneasy to rest at night, but that was it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask the innkeeper. I'm gonna say it's like, oh, the sound of construction like was a bit annoying to sleep through that. What was happening? What was that about?
Uh, the new lord does some crazy plans going on. I'm not too sure on the details about it.
Where exactly is the construction?
Oh, it's the other side of the wall.
Oh, and I guess they didn't tell us what it is. Wait, he has access to the other side of the wall? Oh, I guess.
No, I mean, I don't.
I think you can just hear the sounds from coming from the other side.
Yeah,
No, but it's Mirlorino that is doing like it, right?
yeah. I mean, the bartender sort of says, I mean, I think that Miss Milornal is probably from Mordstein, but I don't know what his deal is with Beegate. I mean, and I mean, I'm still not entirely sure why help from the capital from Lesmere hasn't arrived or anything.
Wait, what did he say?
He says, well, I I hear the Lord Null is from Warstein.
Okay.
And well, I mean, I have no idea why the
All right.
Lesmere hasn't
Why
sent a response to.
has he actually been a threat?
Not to us. I mean, like
Hmm.
we've been sort of keeping our heads down as
Hmm.
Lord is going about his business.
Well, I'm gonna shrug. Like, well, that there is your problem. If there's no problem, there's no way no one's coming.
Martin says, "Well, I mean,
Yeah, I kind of like shrug. Like, if you need something done, you have to tell people. Shrug. It's like shrug. Like, don't know why you don't. Like, you can't expect to be saved like a damsel. You're a city. And then I kind of like shrug, like, this is not my
Yeah.
problem, it's not my business, like, whatever.
Okay.
And like, probably Arthur probably also sounds the same.
Yeah,
Like,
Arthur would have the same attitude."
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. After saying that, well, no hard feeling though. I mean, thank you for letting us stay here. But you know, should really look into that.
Hmm.
And yeah. Well, I offer my hand.
Yeah, she shakes
Take
it
care, good sir.
and says, "To you as well."
Yeah. Okay. And then I call to Hein. We're ready to leave now?
Yes. Let's go back.
Yeah, cool.
This has been a very
Yeah,
fruitless trip.
So
indeed.
okay, so yeah, where are you heading now?
We're heading to find Benaries. Bananeries.
Anyway, okay.
Banana.
No,
Banana.
I mean, basically, after we leave, we're gonna like head down the road towards Ellingham a bit,
Yeah,
while I kind of like scope out the location of the mountains.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Persapsu.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Where are you?
12.
12. That's not
Um,
nice.
well, it's not too bad to spot. You do see like often like sort of dotted along the because I mean it is mountain, so like elevated. Like you're currently in the valley, so it's kind of easy to spot stuff up along the sides of the valley. Um, and yeah, no, you see that there's like a few farms and
A
went
few what?
farms,
Okay.
like sheep farms, and one of them looks like, I mean, looking at your map and then looking at that, that's probably the farm that you in question. And it's not too far. It's like probably about a few kilometers away.
Oh, the one for Benharith.
No, not Benrith.
Hideout?
The hideout. Yeah.
Okay, but uh, because I was heading down the road towards Ellingham, so
Oh yeah.
wouldn't that is not the northeast
Oh
road,
right.
right?
Sorry. Actually, sorry. Yeah. No. If yeah. So that would be the southeast. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Um. Yeah. You head towards um head back towards
Yeah,
Allenham.
I'm gonna tell does Heinz say anything when I start going towards the old road?
Do I say anything?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I thought we were looking for Benarif. That's the reason we went
Uh,
this way, right?
uh, yeah, but are you going to? No, wait. As she leaves, she's just going to drive down the road.
No,
She's not gonna say anything to you guys. But are you going to ask?
Who is she?
Stacy.
Stacy.
Am I going to ask?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
not gonna
because
say
like
anything.
I think
Stacy's not gonna announce what she's
Yeah.
gonna do.
no. I was
But
going to
yeah.
say, you
Yeah,
still
just
have to
ask her,
find
are we
Hannah.
looking for Benarif?
Her name? Hannah, yeah.
You're still
I just
trying to
asked.
find Hannah.
Yeah, I know. So, right. As I head down the normal road, again, Stacy's not gonna say anything, but I assume eventually you're gonna ask her.
No, I asked, are we looking for Benarif?
Okay, okay. Then I'm gonna say, kinda. I hope we see him before I veer off.
Right.
Hang on.
I assume you're
And
veering off to
yeah,
find the farm.
I kind of like asked Hank to come closer, and I said like, we're gonna go down this road a bit for a few hours. It's going to delay us, but I think it's a bit safer.
It's a
Um,
good idea. It's a good idea.
yeah, if we can see Penrith before then,
Mhm.
it's good. If we don't, we're gonna head up.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, you continuing down along the road. Probably it takes you about a couple of hours, like 2 hours. By now it's probably like 11 a.m. Um,
Okay.
and yeah, you see along the road there's a small little campfire, and you see Benrith just sort of poking at it with some like rabbits roasting over the campfire, and Benrith like looks up and sort of waves her hand, greeting. Say
Wave
something.
back.
Uh, um. Okay. Yeah. I bring the cart over to
Yeah.
Penrith. It's like,
That was fast.
yeah. So our friend isn't there, and it seems like there's a lot of problem in there.
Uh,
And if you know what I mean.
Not really.
Yeah, I laugh like, all right. Well, we found a lead to our friends. We're gonna head there instead.
You
I look to. It's like,
you want me to come along?
how do I say this? Okay, Stacy's going to. It's like, hop on, and I'll tell you about it, and then you can decide along the way if you want to skedaddle.
I mean, yeah. Sort of shrugs and like sort of just picks up the roasted, half roasted rabbit and just sort of gets on the cart. Says,
Yeah.
so
Right.
what's in it for me? As he's sort of turned the cart
Right.
around.
Right. So, we don't have a lot of money, but there's a lot of undead in it, most probably. Looks like Mortstein is trying to take over Beegate. That's why there's a hell lot of zombies. Don't know if it's related to that lady of yours who brainwashes people. Does she use undead?
Yeah, not directly.
What ladies?
Wern.
Does Benarif know?
Wern Oakwood.
Does Benarif know about it?
No, Benrith. Oh,
Yeah, I know Wern.
didn't you tell?
I'm
Didn't
sorry,
you
I think I forgot. I think I might have forgotten that detail. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Ben Rift seems to know this,
Wern
the
doesn't.
demon that she fought in it. Ellenham.
Okay.
Yeah. Banner says, not directly. Can't really create any undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you usually expect in terms of payment? Because you fight really well, and I really quite like that
Mm,
a lot.
what's your current business? I mean, I guess if you're doing commissions for people, I guess I could join in, take a cut, I guess.
I hmm. Well, I usually deal with more shady stuff. We're
Hmm.
not. No, wait, I like to hide. Like trying to remember. Are we getting paid for this? No, we're not.
No, we're looking for Hannah.
Yeah.
We are looking
Well,
for Hannah to give us a talisman.
Shady
yeah.
stuff, and so like points the rabbit at Hein, says, Cleric of
Rabbit?
Sarenrae. Yeah, no, like points her
It's
the
all
rabbit she was.
kinds.
Yeah. It's like,
Is it?
She is not doing any shady stuff at the moment. Like she said,
Mm.
we are looking for a friend.
huh?
Um. hmm.
Hey, you know what? You lot are interesting. I'll stick around for a bit.
Yeah, and I'll say is like, perhaps for now we can owe you a favor. How about that? Because you seem to trade in favors as well with Chris.
You make a diplomacy check. So much diplomacy in this
It's
session.
like
Trying to
I know a
convince
lot.
people.
I know a lot of nifty tricks for favors.
Ooh,
Is what she says. I know a lot of nifty tricks for favors. Wink, wink, wonk.
Are you having a stroke?
duck tail.
You look like you're having a stroke.
I was like, oh hush. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to recover like favor. It's like, you know, you see that we can fight. Like, yeah, when you need an extra arm or two, or
Yeah,
not.
I'll, I'll see. I mean, I'll stick around, see if it's interesting or not.
Great. And we continue. Sorry, because we
Okay.
did not really stop for long. We
Yeah.
continue
Mm-hmm.
on.
Yeah. So yeah, you head towards the farm. By
Mhm.
now, it would be like about 2 p.m. or so.
Mhm.
And yeah, you sort of as you approach the farm, you see that there's this young farmer standing by the door and sees a lot of you just as you're approaching.
So you say you
Um.
can probably handle this.
So is this the place that we are trying to go to?
Seems like it.
Okay. What do you say just now, Hein?
Stacy, you should probably handle this. I think I might look a
Right.
bit too scary with all this armor on me.
No, I think your Serendrainess would be a lot better than my sketchy sleaziness. Um, but
Let's wave.
yeah.
Let's just wave to
Hmm?
the farmer. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ahoy there.
yeah. The farmers are waiting like this. Hi there. What can I do for you?
Well, we're traveling up the mountain and was wondering if we can take a rest here a bit. I
Hey,
look to Hein. It's like, is this like, should we go with that?
take a rest here. And
Yeah, it's late, right? Because it's been half a day from noon plus an hour or two.
I mean, like points to Beegate. That's in about an hour or two away.
I shake my head. Now we went there. We slept there last night. We're going that way. Point up.
Not in the mountains. With that cart.
I thought the hideout is the farm.
Did
Yeah, but
Did you say hello?
No, it's sorry. That was like I'm getting confused here. At what Stacy's trying to do.
yeah, I'm trying to stay here for a night. But oh, I guess we probably should have can we rewind DM?
Okay, yeah,
We
yeah.
will try to get our story straight first. Like what should we tell them? Like I think that we should try to, I don't think he's going to tell us that this is a hideout. It's a hideout for a reason. They're probably going to get killed by Merlano. It's like God forsake his name. It's like, why can't he have an easier to pronounce name? Merlano. Who does he think he is? Hmm. But yeah, what do you say, Hein?
How do we convince him?
Exactly.
Maybe he can cast a cleric spell and he'll be convinced.
We really didn't ask for like any sort of, um secret word or something. Not that he would, not that.
Not that the person would know, right?
Yeah, that is true, right? Hmm.
Let's just talk to him and show the cleric symbol and see what he says.
Uh, yeah, we will go with that. Okay,
Mhm.
we'll go with that.
Okay, so yes, rewind. This is in the talk as you're
Yeah,
approaching the farm.
second rewind. Second
Okay,
rewind.
okay,
It's like,
yeah. So yeah, hi there.
Hey, would you happen to have seen some travelers that passed that might have come this way? They would have been like of the travelers of the cloth, clerics and priests,
I
paladins.
mean, I see no reason why they'd come through here.
Then I said, I'm a cleric myself, and I'm in search of them, and show him like the symbol.
Okay, yeah. Give me a diplomacy check with a plus. Wait, hang on. Let me just check diplomacy.
Where is my thingo? It is.
I would. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah. Sorry. No. Make me a diplomacy check. Yeah.
No bonuses.
I would say it'll be a +5. +5 bonus with that cleric symbol.
Let's see, I've added it on.
Okay. Yes, that is enough. So yeah, and the farmer says, "Oh, right. I mean, the people of the cloth they normally don't pass through here. But I'm sure you want to rest your weary legs. Well, right this way. And
Thank you, my good man.
leads a lot of you towards the barn, like the stables. And towards the sort of once he hitches the points out like where you can hitch the cart, and towards the back of the stables, he sort of brushes away some of the hay, revealing a trapdoor.
oh, that was easy. It says the liar.
Glad that information was accurate.
I knew I should have be more truthful, but yeah, go on.
And the farmer lifts up the trapdoor and thinks, well, I mean, on you go.
thank the farmer. Thank you for your help, sir.
Oh no.
And let's go through the chapter. And
Yeah. So yeah, it's you see it's a pretty tight cave, and it's also pretty dark. You might need to use a torch to light your way. None of you have dark vision, right? So yeah, it's pretty dark.
do I have a torch?
Yeah, you should have torches in your inventory or lantern.
Okay.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
ask him. It's like, is there a secret word
You
that
do
we
have a
should say when we meet them?
Well, I mean that symbol should be enough.
Okay, I nod. Yeah, I have a torch.
Yeah. So yeah, you light the torch, and you sort of Benrith is still looking like pretty perplexed by this entire thing. And yeah, as you sort of approach, I mean, proceed down the tunnel. Like
What doing?
you have to sort of duck your head a bit. And it doesn't take long before you reach a door. And as you sort of push open the door, you see that there's a small chamber with like a few people just poring over notes on their desk. And one of them is Hannah. And like you see, like a few of them are like clerics of Serenray, like, and actually like one of Iron Maid, a few others, yeah, and they seem to be sort of like looking down, poring over notes, and they turn as you open the door.
Shall we stop the story here because the brother of Hannah is
Yeah,
not around?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. You read my mind.
yeah,
Yeah, it seems like a good spot to end
yeah.
this one.
11:30. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot to call it then. Yeah, so yeah, and as you see, after evading the spies and whatnot, yeah, you do find on the secret hideout where Hannah is, and
Yay!
well,
I hide behind
yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur hides behind me.
We've beaten the game.
No, I mean the first thing Hannah's going to do is run and hug Arthur, but that'll be next session.
Yeah. Arthur hugs.
Yeah.
And Arthur's like, hives, hives.
Alright, cool. Yeah, and you will, oh, wait, no. Oh,
Did
I
you
have
spring a trap?
I have an even better cliffhanger.
Yes.
So, Hannah's going to like look at you, the three of you, and and she looks glad. And then coming up
Okay.
from behind, she sees Bennerith and your face, and goes angry into a scowl.
And
I-
Benarif.
Okay.
And we'll leave it
Yay.
there.
I kind of point to Benedict. If you need her dead, we can kill her. No, she doesn't say that. But like, oops.
Yep, okay, cool. And yeah, we'll leave it for next session.
Okay, thank you so much, DM.
Yeah.
Yay!
A lot.
Finally, like part 1 is done. We
Yeah.
found her. Now we find out what the fuck is happening.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
yeah, I realized that this is a slow burning campaign. Probably,
This is what? Sorry, you cut off. Just
sorry, no, I think this is like a slow burning campaign. Like, I probably should have put everything near to each other rather than having you travel halfway across the country. It's fine.
It happens. It's more realistic. What level do people get up to before a campaign finishes normally?
I mean, like 20 is the max level.
Yeah.
I'll
I assume
say
that's like
yeah,
oh,
but rarely goes up that high. I would say it kind of depends. I think level 6, like for medium, for like a short to medium sized campaign, that's
okay.
roughly around level 6 or 7. Um, like for a long campaign, it's probably like up to level 12.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then 20 is like your epic level.
Assume if it's at 20, you're like fighting a war or something. I don't know.
Fighting gods.
Yeah, at
But you
20,
can be sort of like a war general at level 20.
Oh gosh.
yeah, like I mean, at level 20, like your party could easily take on a dragon, an adult, or like a fully grown adult dragon.
Or rather, you're expected to.
Yeah, theoretically. Oh wait, why is my voice clipping here? Oh no, I forgot to adjust volume here. Oh no. Uh, the recording might have audio issues. Eh. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it for next week. Hopefully, Arthur can join. Uh, and yeah, so thanks for playing. Um, oh yeah, sorry. We were talking campaign length, right? I would say probably around 6th level is yeah, I would say around like this campaign arc would probably finish around like 6th level,
Okay, cool.
and then whether you guys want to continue on with the same people and same campaign, it's up to you. But like the major arc would be over at 6th level. That's my target.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
cool. All
I'm
right.
fine with that.